My name is Tom Jennings. I'm a distributor for Forever Living Products, and I'm going to discuss with you today the business opportunity of Forever Living Products. First of all, ways to make money. What is your plan? You can get a job. What we're seeing in today's economy is there's just not as many jobs. There's massive layoffs throughout the country. And even if you make it through a job, what happens? You retire, the stream ends, or you run into the chance of getting laid off. Number two, you can start a business. You can get a franchise. You risk capital and time with that. 80% of the businesses right now in the United States fail in the first year. Number three, you can win the lottery. You can scratch off cards. You can play that every week. But the realities are that's a very, very low probability. And number four, you can get an inheritance. A rich uncle, a mom and dad. But the realities are, what are you going to do about today? So, tell me, what is your dream? Would you like a new house, a car, vacation, financial security? Would you like to fund a passion? We'd like you to consider our plan. There's no boss. There's no investment required. There's no risk. You'll see further on in the presentation we have multiple sources of income. And one of the best things, you have lifestyle freedom. Your effort is directly proportional to the time that you put into it and to the money that you make out of it. What I'm going to describe for you in the next few slides is the 6-month plan for success. The first thing you have to do is sign up as a distributor. At Forever Living Products, it costs nothing to sign up as a distributor. In this plan, in the first month, besides signing up, we want you to sign up 2 distributors. The keys to this plan is everybody signs up 2 every month. Okay? So that's the steps for the 2nd through 6th month. So in the first month, you sign up yourself and your 2 distributors, and you each accumulate your 4 case credits in a month. And in the first month, you get a check of $56.40. In reality, that doesn't seem like a lot, but you'll see as the months progress, this is worth your time and your effort. Second month, again, everybody in the system adds 2 every month. You started with 3, and in reality now, you're going to have 9 at the end of the second month. You and your 2 people that you started with have a total team of 9. End of the second month, you make $205, and your people underneath you are starting to make some money. Okay, again, it's a slow start, but the realities are any of these businesses don't happen overnight. You have to put time and effort into them. And if you can commit 6 to 12 months of hard work on this, whatever level of time you want to put into it, this business can be a success. Month 3. Okay, we were at 9. Each of those people each had 2. That takes you to a total of 27. Now your check's up to almost $1,300, and you can see the people in your group are starting to make some money as well. So we move on to the 4th month. Now, that 27, everybody in that group, adding 2 people in the next month takes your total up to 81 people. And besides the money that you'll see pop up in a minute, you're now subject to the car bonus. That's an $800 allowance that you can use for anything that you wish. Now your total group is up to 81 people. You're making $3,500. You're up to the senior manager level. And you can see, besides you, the other people in your group are starting to get some decent sized checks. Month 5, this is where it really starts exploding. Again, what we have, 81 people. Now, if those 81 people each add 2, now your total is up to 243 people, and your monthly income is up to $9,200. Pretty amazing for 5 months of work. Remember that very first month, what did we do? $56. 5 months later, you're up to $9,000. Now, those same 243 people each add 2 in the next month. That takes our total up to 729 distributors. And now you've reached the soaring manager level. Okay? That's $27,000 a month. And at this level, in addition to that level of income, you'll also be entitled to a profit sharing bonus in the range of $130,000 to $140,000 a year. This is a lucrative business. So, we went through the presentation. Now we're going to talk about how you can be successful. The key to Forever Living Products is being a product of the product. And what I mean by that is using the product, sharing the story, letting everybody know what great products these are. Unlike other typical retail businesses, the distributors, which you are also the customers, the consumers of the products. You'll have a small retail business, but what we'll teach and train you is to spend 95 to 98% of your time teaching and training others on how to set up distributors. The other thing that you need to do is be consistent. You constantly want to be adding new distributors, okay? And the reason that you do is people start this, they get discouraged, they hear a few no's, they drop out. So you're going to have that turnover of people, so you constantly want to be adding new distributors. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, you want to focus on setting up new distributors, not on selling the product. Yes, retail is the highest possible margin, but there's no volume in that. The money to be made in this business is in setting up the distributors. Fourth point, let your website be your salesman. Don't warehouse the product. What you want to be able to do is take people to your real retail site, let them buy on that. If they're consistent buyers, set them up as a distributor, so that becomes just easy, and you don't spend a lot of time or effort on that. And the last thing that we do in the keys to success is focus on each distributor. Sit down, have a discussion with them, and find out what their expectations are. What you want to deal with are people that are serious about the business. Anybody can do it any way that they wish, but the key is finding serious people that want to grow their downlines, so that as they go forward, they have the same goals in mind that you do. If they don't, that's okay. You just have to know that you can't really count on them to help you grow your business or theirs. So, Forever Living Products has 10 sources of income. First one, retail profits. That's the retail profits that you make from your own sales off your website. You get a personal bonus of 5 to 18% on the personal volumes that you do. You also get a new distributor bonus. Any new distributor that you sign up is 5 to 18%, depending on where you are in the sequence of earning from new distributor to manager level. You also get a volume bonus on the people in your group, and the 729 people that we saw in the 6-month example. Besides that, as you grow and develop your business and develop your lines down, you receive leadership bonuses. The goal of the business is to have everyone reach the manager level. Okay? On top of that, you're entitled to GEM bonuses, which are add-on bonuses to the 6, 3, and 2% bonuses that you see there. You also get the earned incentive bonus, which is the car allowance we discussed earlier. The profit sharing that I mentioned, that if you're in the example of making $27,000 a month, on top of that, you're going to get another annual bonus for profit sharing of around $130,000 to $150,000. Okay? Forever Living Products has exotic vacations, and they always have special promotions. The value of adding to your network. Everybody starts out at this level as a new distributor. They progress over time, and as time progresses, the goal of the business is for everyone to reach the manager level. And by doing that, you're pulling your group along, you're increasing your profits, you're improving your ability to earn money, and you're also developing your team in that process. And the goal is for everyone, again, to reach that manager level. Okay? All of these levels can be reached over a 2-month period.